up, guys? It's Ryan with Ask Portland TV. Ryan with Ask Portland.
Hey guys, this is Ask Portland TV.
Ask Portland TV.
Ask Portland TV.
I'm with Ask Portland.
I'm with Ask Portland.
It's Ryan with Ask Portland TV.
Coming at you with another episode. Hey guys, welcome back to Ask Portland TV. This is Ryan and I am bringing you another new episode. First off, I wanted to say thank you for getting us up to 150 subscribers. The next goal is 200, so do me a favor, press that like button and hit subscribe and help us reach that 200 mark. So this video is the first video of a series that we're doing where we are actually interviewing people from the comfort of their own home. We're sending out questions, they are answering them, filming themselves and sending us the videos. So if you want to be a part of one of the next videos, do me a favor, send me a message on Instagram. We are Ask Portland TV on Instagram. Send me a DM and I'll send you some questions to answer for a future video. Once again, do me a favor, press that like button, hit subscribe, and enjoy the video.
Good morning, Portland. My name is Mike, and I've been asked to answer a few questions about the COVID-19 pandemic and how it has affected me.
Hi, I'm Brian Garretts from Studio B Photography in Portland, just located right off I-5, Lake Oswego.
It's Michael Fox, Portland, Oregon. Thanks for having us. Peace.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
What's going on, Portland TV? Martian Beats here.
My name is Drew Anderson, DJ Pickle Beats. Thanks for having me on.
This pandemic has honestly shut down everything we have. I own a company called 420 Moving Company. We're a branding and marketing firm specializing in the fields of cannabis. 420 is our hoo-ha month. Like, we've literally been planning this for years. I used to be with Dope Magazine. I left that. Been with 420 Moving Company that I built from scratch to get to this date coming up, and we're devastated.
It has affected me because I had lined up a really awesome job interview for a great opportunity, and when this whole thing kind of went down, I was not able to go to that interview. So I'm still kind of waiting for when I'll be able to do that.
I've been laid off from work. I'm a club DJ here in Portland.
Well, I've had to move away from school. You know, can't be at college right now, so that hasn't exactly been a lot of fun.
It's affected me by basically canceling every single fun thing I've had planned for the next 5 months. I mean, concerts, weddings, birthdays, everything's canceled. It really sucks, though.
Hey everybody, so just a little bit of how the coronavirus has affected me. Obviously, I am not working because I'm in the beauty industry. Thank God my partner works from home, and but that is a huge hit on a ton of people, especially in restaurant, beauty industry, I mean really all industries. So that's how it's affected me personally.
Before the coronavirus hit, I was just recovering from a long bout of downward trajectory. I had a concussion that knocked me off the rails for a little while, about 18 months, and was just getting it going back up again when suddenly my clients disappeared. They all snuck into their houses, so including myself, which is where I've been working from lately.
Eating. That's why I'm in the kitchen. I'm filming this. Literally, there's a backdrop that you would call it as a kitchen here. This is like, that's it. Eating food. Cucumbers on the counter. Doesn't matter, man. We're smashing down food and you know, smoking lots, copious amounts of cannabis. You know, and taking care of this beautiful kid right here.
I think the creepy carrots were just shadows.
Yep.
Staying busy, I've been watching a lot of Netflix and a lot of Hulu. I have a 4-year-old, so I'm also homeschooling a little bit, just trying to keep busy and keep my body moving.
I've been streaming a lot of TV shows and videos. I've also been doing a lot of mixing on my plug-and-play player. Reading quite a bit, reading Dune all over again.
So personally, what I've been doing to stay busy is cooking, doing pantry pull recipes, dipping into my freezer, looking at food blogs, cooking, shows, just anything that I can do to do pantry pull recipes and actually post them for other people to learn from as well, and a little bit of cocktails.
Doing my thing, creating beats, bringing something fun to the people to entertain them while they're bored at home being quarantined.
I've been focusing on developing the relationship with my roommate, Emilio. He sucks, but it is what it is. We've been living together now for, I think, 4 years. Been through some hard times together, but, like any other roommate relationship, like, you go through your ups and downs, and you just gotta, get time apart, but also spend time together. We've been doing a lot of stuff, playing games, cleaning, sanitizing, and everything that we can. I'll introduce you to him.
Meet Emilio. He is a Rolleybot vacuum cleaner. He pretty much sucks all day. And he's the suckiest roommate I've ever had, but, you get through it.
During this time, what I've been doing from home is building a new business to represent artists. I've done, just for probably 20 plus years, have shot a lot of flat work, like replicas of original artworks. And creating supplemental income for artists just sounded like the right thing to do right now. Thinking about myself, yeah, I feel this. It's not easy, but we all help each other what we can. So I put together something to help other people feed themselves from their creativity from where they're at.
The first thing we're going to do when this is all over, or I'm going to do, is try to get the life back, man. We've worked our ass off for a long time, been pushing weight since '88 is the tagline at our company, and so we're going to get back in the trenches, and we're going to work our ass off trying to market and brand cannabis and make sure that everybody's out there that's taking bigger hits than us, that's surviving, and the people that haven't survived, we're going to try to do honor to them and see what we can do to help out. So that's our plan.
The first thing that I'm gonna do when this is over is I'm gonna give my mom a huge hug. I really miss my family, and I'm gonna go grab a beer because I miss going out.
First thing I'd like to do is go visit my parents. They live in Texas. They're elderly and by themselves. It's left me with a sense of insecurity, them being all by themselves.
Probably move my stuff back to school, where I go, which is Oregon State University.
So I think the first thing that I'm going to do when all this is over is go to local restaurants and support them. Places like Higgins, the Fireside, just local restaurants in Portland that are depending on us, which is the biggest thing that you could ever do is to support a local restaurant.
Yeah, and when I get out of this quarantine, probably gonna focus on robot rights and people for the ethical treatment of robots, because if I learned anything, and I've been quite abusive towards him, and I want to change that. Robots have feelings too, and just looking forward to getting back out there and being with my normal human beings.
After this is over, I am headed straight for Sarah Adams, my stylist. When I opened the studio in the 90s, she was one of my high school seniors turned stylist and became this rock star stylist herself, and it's always been great to be able to support her, but I really need her to support me right now because this is not my usual length. And then taking my wife out someplace nice. I want to go celebrate the fact that we can all be together again. It's helped me to see a side of me that I guess I knew existed, but I have never seen it in full force like I have now. And that's, I'm not just an entrepreneurial artist, but I thrive in uncertainty, not chaos, not to be mixed up, but in uncertain times like this, I would never call myself a wartime photographer. I'm not out there taking bullets, but I can tell you I'm out there capturing stuff that, you know, empty streets and beautiful scenes and the things that really brought me into my business to begin with. And it's given me a chance to get out there and mingle with those frontline people that are just inundated with, you know, the fear that they're surrounded by, and, you know, a less engaged population of shoppers. And so it's really given me an opportunity to just take my Pollyanna self out there and just give it back.
Tired of robot love.
I learned about myself in isolation, that I can and I will survive, and then I'm going to do everything I can to keep our family happy and safe.
One thing I've learned about myself is I can cook in a pinch if it needs to be.
I'm pretty capable of keeping connected with, you know, friends, even though we can't see one another in person due to this whole social distancing thing. And I think it's a pretty important skill to have, and I think it's something we all need to learn. And I don't think I would have learned this otherwise if it weren't for the quarantine. So that's the one positive I'm taking away from this.
I served in grocery business for 20 years, and I know what it's like to, you know, have those wartime, recession time customers, you know, that have worry and they're downsizing and they're spending less and, you know, frantic and upset about things missing. And so I've really enjoyed getting out into the grocery stores.
And also, what I've learned about self-isolation is that for me, it's not too out of the norm, because I do love being home, and I'm a homebody, and I love being, you know, with my family and just being home and cooking at home and that, but not everybody does. So what I've learned from self-isolation and this is check on your friends and check on people, because not everybody has that mentality, and make sure everybody's okay.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. I really appreciate it. If you want to be featured in an upcoming video, all you need to do is just send me a DM on Instagram at AskPortlandTV, just one word, and I'll send you a list of questions to answer from the comfort of your own home. Just film it, send me the videos on Instagram, and I'll make sure to put it in upcoming video. One last time, do me a favor, hit that like button and press subscribe for more videos to come. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay healthy out there. Take care.
Ha! Connect 4, loser. Fucking
Happy Brian.
No, the creepy carrot is creeping.
The creepy carrot is creeping, and things will keep moving forward. This too shall pass. And that's it. Thanks for your time, guys. Say bye.
But I hope you guys are all staying healthy and safe. Thanks.
Stay home, save lives. God bless you all. We'll get through this, Portland. Take care.
Level, happier than hell, man. I've got to look at it like this. I've got my health, and my family does. I have this beautiful 3.5-year-old daughter over here, and that's what's important right now. I'm hoping the best for the world. You guys out there watching and doing your thing, I really hope you're healthy and happy. So much love.
I respect this virus, and people that are vulnerable. I don't want to be an asymptomatic carrier that infects somebody else, but I am doing everything I can to keep my face mask off enough to show a smile, so that we can, you know, get out there and keep people encouraged until we get our 15-day lockdown across this nation.
Wheel overload.
Fuck you say to me?